Hello, and welcome back to the darkness within Hour of London as we play through Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. We're, I think, on the second level, dealing with some spooky ghosts and even spookier spirits. I think last time we came in through that door and immediately got killed. So maybe this time. Oops, that is not the way I wanted to go. Well, that was weird. I don't know why I seemed to click through the door, but ended up downstairs. Okay, well, not to be too distracted. Okay, seems like if we can peel them off just a little bit, we should be fine. I think last time we just got a little overwhelmed because we were able to take them out fairly quickly. And it probably doesn't help that my compatriots are using chainsaws, which, I would assume aren't the best weapons against ghosts. If I just had to, take a random guess. Okay, for some reason this one is quite strong. What's going on here? Oh. I hate that for some reason sometimes our thing is just a little bit off for resurrecting the third person of the group. I think I had that problem with Serena, and especially with Eric. I don't know why, but it's like, yeah, see, I'm right on top of Lily, but it's not registering unless I'm over her eye. Speaking of which, how come you didn't? You always seem like you have so little blood. Need you to heal up from time to time. That would be nice. Okay, well, like I said, maybe we just got a little overwhelmed. I'm gonna, yeah. It seems like we got some room to breathe here now. See what we can find. Is there even anything over here worth looking into? Sure doesn't seem like it. Seems like a wasted opportunity knowing this game to put some rubies or something very out of the ordinary in these cells over here. What okay, I think that's it. I think that's all there is around here. Alright, so pushing forward. Very dark and spooky. Hate that there's... Ooh. That actually might be pretty good for dealing with the ghosts, because I think fire damage is supposed to hurt them a little bit more. Still have plenty of ammo. Oops. I think you just have a shotgun. Sometimes it's hard to remember why people have what they have. I think she just has a shotgun because we picked one up and our inventories were full. Still not ringing a bell for any of this. I don't know why. I don't seem to have a memory of this. Maybe I'll remember when we get to the end. Maybe there'll be some cutscene or dialogue that I'm like, oh, yes, okay, I remember this now. But as far as all this, not looking good. Not familiar at all. Really hope that guns do something on these wraiths, because I don't really imagine a bullet doing too much. In fact, I imagine our sword is the one thing doing most of the work. Is that the same thing? Yeah, that is the same thing. Okay. Well, it seems like we're pretty full. Yeah, was that Yeah, I would say that sounded like a big spider coming down. Nice. Oop. Barrel. Okay, I have a feeling that we're like extremely full, and we just have like no more space left. I don't even know if I want those. Like, do I want those? We've been through here, right? I believe this is... Yeah, definitely. There's stuff on the ground, we've been here. Okay, so it kind of fans out, but then, like, funnels back in.
To the abyss with thee.
You don't even need feral. You know what, let's pick it up. It should be only... Yeah, one inventory space, so why not? Let's hold up here and save. I do feel pretty confident in our fighting abilities, but never hurts to just be prepared. I don't know if, I mean, I think when we see that blood trail, that's, you know, us getting blood from, yeah, I was hoping we'd be able to miss it, but of course not. Okay, if you guys finish the Wraith off. Or, sorry, I'll take the Wraith if you guys want to finish the spiders off. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a blood effect coming from the Wraiths, which is, you know, logically it makes sense. I don't think that there would be much blood coming from a Wraith, if I had to guess. Okay, well, empty. And an aluminum bat. Okay, cool. So, not great. What's this dark way here? I know it's probably to add to the atmosphere, and I mean, we're our vampires. We're like a spooky creature of the night ourselves, but like, man, oh man, is it just like, it's almost too dark to function. Oh, no, we don't want to go up there just yet. Excuse me. Thank you. I mean, worst comes to worst, we could always quickly walk the abyss. Might cut that out if I were to do so, just because I have a bunch of stuff. Plenty of stuff we could sell. Okay, so where are my comrades? It'd be nice if I had some support. Is she frenzied? I think so. Otherwise she would be healing, I feel like.
I'm starving.
She has used so much blood. How's that even possible? It's like nuts how much. I mean, I'll just give her all these plasma bags. Might as well. And can we like clear off enough room if we wanted to get rid of something? This cross down here, I guess. Of that thing. Whoa! There's something weird about one of those things, potentially? It seems like it. Well, shoot. Okay, so if you shoot just a little bit more ammo, we should be good. As far as... Wait, was that different? I feel like that's different. We just did. Okay, so we could pick up one more big thing, potentially. There. Anything over here? Go. You're all right there, Lily. Yeah, I was debating about it, but can't hurt. Wow, that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna assume if I don't see anything lighting up here, there's just nothing in here. She? Oh, she does. Okay. You know what? We actually give her something so she's just not in pain. Oh, that's weird. Why is this different? Did I not just organize this in a different way? Okay, we good? No one is currently taking damage. Okay. Up to level 3. Maybe make a quick assessment to see what awaits us, just because I don't know. It's like generally I like to talk about the game and like what's currently going on, but right now I'm more of I'm just like you guys. I'm kind of observing it, kind of here for the ride because I don't really know what to expect. At least we still have our good friends the spiders, though. They're a constant thing. Okay, looks like we're pretty high up now. Like I said last time, I'm not real sure about like what the Tower of London is and everything, but I don't feel like it's like a abandoned building, right? I think it's still used if I'm not mistaken. If anything, I'd imagine they preserve it for historical reasons. Luckily, they're doing ice damage to us, but I mean, we have our leather coats on, so we should be okay in that regard. Probably not, though, right? They probably don't. Once again, I don't know if this is damage that we do, or is this, what am I trying to say? Or is this damage we can soak? I guess I could always put on the taser. Now, what does it say? Okay. So yeah, I guess that is damage we soak, because our damage is 20 for electrical. Good to know. It's never too late to learn a little bit about the game. Pistol and a compound bow. You know, we got room for a pistol. I'm gonna do kind of like my rule about playing like something that has an encumbrance system like Elder Scrolls. That generally I just try to carry as much as I can, and as soon as I start finding finding more things after becoming encumbered, I'll then, you know, kind of see if it's worth it. You know, if I find something that's 5 pounds but worth 100 gold, obviously I'm gonna pick it over something that's 5 pounds and worth 20 gold. So that being said, I'm gonna completely fill up my inventory until I no longer have an inventory to, or gosh, this is hard trying to fight off all these things. I need to heal. Can you heal real quick for me? Can you heal quick, bud? Real quick. Are you helping me out here, Pink? Why are we struggling a little bit? I feel like the wraiths aren't normally that powerful. Nice. Okay. I wonder if that is a little point you see where my cursor is. There's like a blue thing. I noticed that a lot of times I'll point to stuff, but I won't narrate what I'm pointing to, so it could easily be missed. Lead pipe, hate that that was in there. But yeah. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit better about that. Right there on the ground are 2 little glowing spots, which I imagine are some more race waiting to come out. Okay, we got one more awaken we can use. Actually, we got another one, right? Because yeah. shoot. Well, I hate that we can't even trust what's going on.
Get rid of something first.
Some, random blood we find around. What kind of world is this where...
Can I get rid of something first?
My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
I hate that we can't just find some random old blood we find in some barrel. Okay, well these have several charges, so you guys be careful with those. We'll try to use the Viate just in case. I'm gonna put this down here just to clear up some space. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick because for all we know, we might immediately die here, and then we'll just kind of take a minute and regroup.
To the abyss with
I hear a chainsaw, but I don't see a chainsaw, so I am a little worried. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, another spider has decided to join in. So this is fun. I don't know if it's because he has a rifle, but I do feel like Pink has been holding back a good bit lately. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Cool. We got this. What are we worried about? Secret switch? Of course. Something cool? Brass knuckles? Not very cool. Empty? An aluminum bat. We seem to be hitting a bit of a, just like a little bit of a repeating thing here. We keep finding the same things over and over again. Monocle. That looks familiar to me. Oops. But I do not remember what it does. Pistol, sure. Oh, do we not have room for it? No, of course not.
Can I get rid of something first?
And sap gloves. Man, I am not enjoying those sap gloves. I feel like they're too numerous. Along with the brass knuckles now. There's bats everywhere. How about we hold up? Lily, can you please...
Can I get rid of something first?
It's weird. I don't know why her voice was like so garbled. But you heal up. I would give you something to heal, but I don't have anything, unfortunately. Some more rice. And it seems like a very elegant staircase going up, so maybe that's close to the end. Ooh, there's a spider coming down it. Might have disturbed his slumber. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. Well, that's a not a very good sign. The game just froze. The sound is still going on. I cannot click or do anything, so I'm assuming it's not coming back. All right, so probably what I'll do here, just because we have so much stuff and I don't know how much longer we're going to have. So what I'm going to do is obviously come back and I'll off camera go walk the abyss and get rid of a bunch of stuff, get some more scrolls and blood packs and all that good stuff, but I'll be right back. Okay, and so we're back. Did the walk the abyss like I was saying. Something I really hated that I didn't know till just now. But we've been finding those disease vaccines and the poison antidotes around. And unfortunately, Lily did drink some disease blood, which I don't know if you remember, but it used to be that we could find diseased Viate bottles, and that was fine because Lisa said disease Viate. But in this era, the plasma bags don't have that distinction on it, so you might accidentally drink one. And so I was like, well, that's fine. She's diseased. It doesn't seem to be going away. Because I assumed it was a time thing, like, just random, whether or not, for how long they get it. But I was like, that's fine. We'll just go buy one. You can't buy the poison antidote or the disease vaccine anywhere in London, as far as I can tell. So what you can do is apparently if you level up your, where is it at? All the way at the beginning, the blood healing enough, you have a greater chance of poison and disease going away. So unfortunately, I just had to buff up Lily's blood healing, which is fine. It will help her in the long run and keep healing until eventually it went away. And if you didn't know or notice, I did kind of go a little crazy. We were able to get Lily her flak jacket or tactical jacket. Got some crossbow ammo. Just realized now that I meant to get some ammo for this, but that's fine. It has some ammo in it. And I did get the Serenity Ring, which both of these are like almost 3,000 a piece. Serenity Ring decreases wearer's frenzy rating, and the blood pool plus 10. I don't know like how much that is. Okay, well, it's right there. That's easy. Yeah, so we have 115 out of 160, so it just means we can hold a little bit more blood. Not, as I'm looking at that now, doesn't really seem like it was worth it. It goes up 10 points. But anyways, I'm going to try out this monocle. I can't tell if it changes any stats right here. So again, increases vampiric senses, don't know what it means, but I am trying to branch out of my comfort zone a little bit while playing this game. So let's save while we're here. Back in the Tower of London. I don't think we changed anything for Pink. I think he's pretty standard. We did find a crossbow, so of course got some bolts. So we'll see how it goes with that. But that's about everything. Of course, I did level them up a little bit, but Christof is so OP now. Where is it at? Yeah, he's considered an elder. I forget how this works, but this is like a ranking system depending on how much experience you have. So if you see, he's got almost 100,000 total points of experience that he's gained. So he's pretty beefy in a lot of things. So it takes a lot of points to increase it. I mean, of course, if we do perception or something, it won't be that bad. But anyways, too much talk, not enough progressing. And unfortunately, we didn't do anything wrong in this room. It just glitched out on us. You know what? I do think fire is better against race. I do think I heard that. Well, fortunately we have, you know what? Let's rewind time a little bit. Let's give Lily, we were kind of all over the place. We weren't united on a single front, so let's give Lily her incinerator and try that again. Yeah, we'll say maybe I can conquer and divide a little bit. Okay, Lily's dead. I think I missed that point. I must have been concerned with the giant spider in front of me. Oh, Pink's almost dead too. Golly, okay. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna bring Lily back. Just because I might need her, because it looks like Pink's about to die. Yep, Pink's dead. Wowie, wow. Lily, can you do the honors and bring Pink back to life? Man, I can't believe we just lost two people, like, back to back. I almost feel like we shouldn't trust plasma bags anymore. I don't know if blood pouches have the, I'm not gonna worry about brass knuckles. I mean, at this point, would it be better just to use rats? I'm gonna peel back just a little bit. And they do have plenty of blood, so I don't know why they're always talking about starving. I gave them 3 these each, right? Oh, they only had 3. Oh no, I guess I used them. Okay. Let's say that's essentially 15 bottles of Viate, which is way more than we used to carry. Back in my day, back in the good old 1100s, I think. I do think Feral Claws is supposed to be good against these guys too. Which, if that's the case, we should have. This is me, you know. Shoot. Well, that wasn't worth it, was it? Sticking our neck in here just to get some sap glove. We should have brought those leather gloves that gives us Feral Claws all the time, and then we won't need to waste blood casting it. Okay, well, all that said and done, we have 1 Scroll of Awaken, right? I'm going to give it to Christof just because I do think he's... If anyone's going to survive, I feel like it's Christof. I almost forgot that I have a couple of these Summon Elementals, so probably we'll be using that. I imagine we're going to be approaching something of an end soon. Which probably means we're going to be fighting a boss, if I had to guess. Just depending on how it looks, I might make this one just a little bit longer. Just because, see how it goes as far as, okay, I just overlooks the outside. Is this something? Yeah, depending on how it looks, I might make this one a little bit longer, because I hate the idea of cutting out right before the end of a dungeon. And I will consider this a dungeon. I have been kind of wishy-washy about calling these things dungeons, but this one is a lot more dungeon-esque than they have in a while. Man, these... I mean, they're crates, so they're not treasure chests, so they don't have, like, the allure or the mystique of, like, what's inside. I mean, it is a crate. But still, I think in the game logic, it still functions the same purpose, and it sucks getting garbage. This... Okay, this is overlooking that. I feel like this has to... Yeah, it's like go up 1 more. Horse, save. Let's go ahead and... Guys all healed up. Maybe a couple swigs of beer. Did she already use up? Okay, no, he's got 1 more. Let's say, did he already use up both of it, or most of his pouches? Okay. Just so we don't have to do all that again in case we die. I have a feeling that I'm going to come across one of these areas and it's going to be okay. We're at the end. Cool. Well, I'm glad I waited a little bit. But I am expecting there to be like a 6 or 7 part dungeon, and it just goes on for forever.
Behold, Lucretia's heart. A bloody heart.
Yes! Let's stake it!
No, we need it. Let us return to the Temple of Set. Mayhap Lucretia will be more agreeable now.
Uh-oh, why does it sound like there's snakes in my ears? We'll deal with all this later. I don't want to do that on camera. Yeah, that's bizarre. Why are there snakes all of a sudden? Is it like a booby trap? We like set off something and the snakes come out of the wall. Oh, I was about to say, something keeps flashing. It's one of those weird glitches where it keeps coming up. Oh man, did they really expect us to run all the way back down? I feel like, I don't know why. I want to say that, you know, in the early one, It took us no time to get back. Like it, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like there was like another way. Kind of like how in Skyrim, a lot of times I feel like there was like a second path you could take that would quickly get you out of the dungeon. But not the case here. Well, you know what? That seems like a good place to stop. I mean, we can go face down Lucretia in the next episode. Can't believe how dark this game is. This is like the darkest one yet. It's like can't even see the characters most of the time. But yeah, we'll pick back up with some action dealing with Lucretia, but that is for another time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.